Hello watch fans, birth year watches here, and this time for you we have a 1982 Seiko Lassale, and the Lassale watches are very interesting, partly because they're so thin. This is just over 4mm thick, includes the battery, includes the glass, includes the case, 4mm. We've actually used this strap that has had a little bit of use just because this one's so thin, otherwise it can look a bit silly. So who is Lassale? What was Lassale? Jean Lassale founded a watch company and they made the thinnest ever mechanical movements at the time, but sadly he wasn't as good at marketing as he was at horology, so the company was only a few years old. Piaget ended up with the patents and the rights to make the movements in their ultra thin watches. Seiko ended up with the branding rights, and the Lassale range were expensive. I was speaking to a long-established jeweler not so long ago. He's saying that the Lassale range cost more than many of the Rolexes that they were selling at the same time. So you don't find so many of them about. So this one has a particularly good dial that goes from silver to grey. With the you've got applied hour markers and hands, just two hands. So apart from the word quartz on the dial, there's nothing ticking to show that it's a quartz watch. But that dial, the way that it swaps colour in the light, it's almost mirror-like. Condition's very good. It's a gold-plated bezel, but we had to see on the back it actually says that it's base metal bezel, just to make sure that it wasn't gold. It's that good. And there is absolutely nothing you could really pick up as a fault with this watch. Very, very much of the 1980s. If you had to describe a 1980s watch, it would be rectangular, it would be bimetal or gold plated, it would be quartz, it would be thin, it would be this watch. You probably, most of them are a couple of years later than this. This was more of a trendsetter. Very cool, undervalued at the moment. I don't often say something as bold as, or I might think it is. These are just undervalued. It might not be something you wear every day, but you can afford to have a couple of watches because it isn't expensive. You can see more on this watch if you click the link in the pinned comment, and it'll be interesting to see, you know, more than a Rolex when new, undervalued now. Where are you on the guess the price game? Higher or lower? Don't give it away for others. Thanks for watching. I look forward to the comments.